They quarantined for 10 days to go to the Brits, and that is what was hanging up in their wardrobe. It's not doing much for me, let's just say that. I feel really bad. I'm gonna give that a solid 10. Absolutely not. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I thought it'd be a fun video idea when I was watching the Brits the other night, basically rating all of the outfits in my head as I saw them on the telly and on Instagram. I'm gonna rate them on a YouTube video. I keep my opinions to myself quite a lot because I'm like, wear whatever you want, like do what you want as long as it makes you happy. So then it feels a bit hypocritical for me to like start giving my opinions, but obviously this is only just a bit of fun. I'm pretty sure they're not bothered about my opinion when they're performing at the Brit Awards. Do you know what I mean? But there's no hate here, it's just my opinion before anyone comes to me and says, Chloe, you're a hypocrite. To be honest, there was a lot of outfits which I absolutely adored in this Brit Awards anyway. Let's start off with my jama. I'm sorry. It's just not fair, is it? Like, it's genuinely not fair that I don't look like that. Like, seriously, just kill me off. Like, I love how it was like extra, like not too much.
How many times do I want to say like? I did not actually realise how much I said it until I was editing this video and I'm like, I just did it again, stop.
Oh, and then like the matching necklace with the earrings. It's kind of like business dress, but then like I'm a bad bitch at the same time. She's just a queen, and if I'm rating all of these out of 10, I'm gonna have to give this probably a 9. Like, is it the best thing I've ever seen in my entire life? No. However, it's just unreal, so I can't not give it a high score. So definitely a 9 out of 10 for my jama. Okay, so I'm gonna do Olivia Rodrigo next. So she wore this, she looks like she's going to prom. I'm sorry, like that looks like a prom dress you'd regret that you wore in 2008. Do you know what I mean? You'd be like, why did I choose that prom dress? I definitely shouldn't have chose that. Yeah, I'm sorry, I just did not enjoy it. I just think she could have done better. Like, and like when I look at her style on Instagram, for example, like this picture here, like she looks really cool. Like, I personally really like her style online. I can't help it. I don't know if it's just the neon and like the style of it. I just, it's just not something I would particularly buy myself.
Not something that I would particularly buy for myself. They were old maiden type of shoes.
Let's just say that. So I'm gonna give her a 3 out of 10. Next up is Mabel. She wore this green like asymmetric dress with a big leg slit with like matching gloves. I love this. Like, this is stunning. Like, the diamantes around it, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if they look a little bit tacky. Like, I don't know if it's a bit too much with the whole gloves and leg, and I don't know whether it would have looked nice if it literally was just like the material, but obviously it adds like a bit of glitz and glamour. Like, she does look amazing. I feel like every time I've looked online at the moment and seen other people's opinions on these, this has been getting a bit of slated, and I don't know whether it's just because I'm not afraid of a bit of a bright green. Whether if it was a black one it would be different, but like I think she's killing it, so I'm gonna give her a solid, maybe even a 9 out of 10 again. Like, this is like one of my favorites of the night, I think. I turned this fire on for a bit of like a nice ambience, and now my back is literally dripping. Next up is Lipa. I'm not gonna lie, I saw this and I thought, like, do you know what I mean? At first impressions I was like, that just is just not a vibe. Like, really didn't like the yellow and the purple together. I just would never put yellow and purple together. I just don't really think it looks nice, especially like a goldy yellow with the purple. And then obviously like she had these like suspenders on with like some like tie-up shoes, Vivienne Westwood necklace, and then she's gone for like an Amy Winehouse style hair, like in the beehive. The whole look is very Amy Winehouse, isn't it? It's genuinely like trying to like reincarnate her, but like I'm just not sure. It's definitely not my favourite Dua look, but at the same time, how can I actually slate Dua Lipa? Like, she's genuinely a queen. I can just imagine the die-hard Dua Lipa fans coming for me. Next up is Heim. Okay, so they look like they're about to go to like a business meeting. Just boring, like beige and black and navy and white. It's just not fun. Like, I'm just not really a fan of this. I just feel like it's just a bit boring, and it's like, you're going to the Brits. They quarantined for 10 days to go to the Brits, and that is what was hanging up in their wardrobe. I'm sorry, but if I had to quarantine at a hotel for 10 days before going to the event, I would be wearing a fucking ball gown. I'd be making it worth it, but they have literally quarantined for 10 days to turn up looking like they're just going to work. Wear what you want, but felt like a solid 1 out of 10. Like, it's just not a vibe for me. It's just boring, dull, and bland. Sorry. Next up is Aloe. I love her. I've literally not really seen much of her. Like, I've heard her on the radio, but I've never actually seen her in real life. She is gorgeous. She was wearing like this pink suit, or is it like burgundy? It's like a pink burgundy suit. These like chunky black shoes. I love how she's got like a really like masculine but like feminine look to her at the same time. Like, I love how the way that she dresses is quite masculine, but she just kills it. Like, she just looks amazing. She did her perform as well, and I think I liked her performance outfit. I can't remember what that was, but I just think she's really cool. Again, I know that I kind of like said like the tailoring for Heim like wasn't so cool, but I just think she just like pulls that off. I like the shoes, I like the fit, her hair, like, oh, and the eye makeup to match. I really like this. I think it's like a 7 out of 10. No, it's not my favorite, but I saw it and I was like, she looks really cool. So yeah, I'm a fan of this one. I genuinely can't for this one. Boy George. I'm sorry, Boy George is kind of iconic, like, but what on earth is on that blazer? Is it like aliens? Or it's like aliens, like with the hands, like, I don't know what is going on that blazer. And the hat. I mean, he's a bit quirky, isn't he? Like, it's a quirky look, but it's not doing much for me, let's just say that. It looks like a Halloween jacket that you would buy from Asda and your dad would wear if you're having a Halloween party at your house. That genuinely looks like something my dad would buy for like a Halloween night out. And it was Christmas, my dad bought a blazer like that with like Santa Claus all over it, and I was like, you're not going out in that, but he did. Genuinely something he would buy for going out for like Halloween night out, genuinely. Anyway, yeah, the hat, the blazer, and then like the shirt underneath the blazer doesn't match at all. It's like black and red. Boy George is not doing it for me. I'm gonna have to give that a 1. Little Mix. Now, it's just very mismatched, and it's just very, I just think it's a bit boring, I'm not gonna lie. I feel really bad. I feel really bad. I'm not cut out for this type of video, am I? But yeah, I'm gonna have to give them like a 3 out of 10. I'm just not a fan. Like, everyone's saying like angels, goddesses. It wasn't like, oh wow, like whoa, they look amazing. Like, I don't know, what was that thing that Leanne was wearing on her pregnancy reveal? I'd be wearing that to the fucking Brits. She looks unreal. I mean, I know I'm being mean, because like, would you want to get your pregnant belly out at Brit Awards? Probably not. Just bottom line, I just thought it was a little bit boring, but I mean, come on, it's Little Mix, I can't be too mean. But 3 out of 10, 4 out of 10, I don't know. Let's give him a 4, let's be nice. Okay, we have to do Harry Styles next. I love it. I'm just saying, like, I literally love him. He cannot do any wrong in my eyes. So he's gone for like this like tailored suit in like these like 70s retro vibe, like colours and print, like the brown bag to match. I love it. I think he looks so cool. Anything he wears, like, I mean, he wears a feather boa and everyone's like, wow. I don't think he can do much wrong, especially compared to last year's Brit Awards outfit. I love this one. I think it's really cool. It's really on trend, obviously, like the whole 70s is coming back this year. It just looks cool as fuck, so it's a 10 out of 10 for Harry Styles. Just obsessed, I can't. Next up is Taylor Swift. It's a bit boring, but like, she looks amazing. I really like her hair. I know we're not like rating hairstyles, but like, I really like the fringe. I think she looks really nice. I think she looks really classy. So although like it's not my favorite outfit of the night, I do think like she just really did look stunning. Yeah, I don't know, I'm gonna give it like a 6 out of 10 because I think like it's obviously beautiful. It's just not wow. So next I am going to talk about Ray. I think that's how you call her. I'm not really too sure. I've literally never really seen her that much, but to be honest, when I was watching the Brits, I saw her dress in the crowd and I was like, who's that? To look online and I was like, oh wow, she looks unreal. So she's wearing like this pink dress with like a big leg slit, the gloves, like Mabel, the gloves are like quite in this year. I personally love gloves with an outfit. I think it just makes it look classy, it makes it look expensive. In fact, she's laid all her jewellery on top of the gloves as well. So flattering around her body, like it fits her like an absolute glove. She looks $1 million. Like, I've seen a few people put polls on their Insta story with this outfit and more people are saying they don't like it. How can you not like this? Like, her hair is amazing, very like Marilyn Monroe vibes. I've read a lot about how she was using that as a bit of inspiration. Like, she's obviously got the bright red lip. I love how that contrasts with the dress. I think she looks bloody amazing. Like 10 out of 10 to be honest. So next I'm going to move on to Olly Alexander. I absolutely love Olly Alexander. I watched It's a Sin a few months ago, and ever since I followed him on Instagram, and I just think he's the coolest. Like, I just love him. So everything he wears I'm going to be like, a bit like Harry Styles, obsessed with. So he opted for this like Gucci suit, which is like star print. He's got on like the really big fluffy sleeves, which some people are like, ew, gross, but I personally love a good fluffy sleeve. I really love how he's put the blue shirt underneath. I think it just matches perfectly. Like the chunky loafers that he's gone for. I love it. I genuinely love it. I think he looks unreal. I'm gonna give Olly a big fat 9 out of 10. Like, he cannot do any wrong in my eyes. Oh my god, right, I'm gonna have to be quick in rating this last outfit because the window cleaners have just turned up, and if they see me filming, I will die. I'm genuinely just gonna be like... Anyway, quickly, last minute, Rina Sawayama. Amazing. Like, I think this is my favorite outfit. It's so OTT, so extra. I love it. I love the lilac. I love like how it's got like the cutout and how it's like one bit sticking out here and it's all coming round. Like, she just looks like an elegant pastel swan. Like, if you're gonna go the Brits, that is what I would wear, because I'm at the fucking Brits, do you know what I mean? Like, I would not be hiding myself. I would just be going all out like her. I'm gonna give that a solid 10. All in all, I think my favorites are like hers, Maya Jama's, and probably Ray's. I think she looks amazing as well. Oh, and I love Mabel's. I think the girls absolutely killed it, and obviously Harry Styles as well. Oh my god, the window cleaners are coming. That's the end of the video. I hope you all liked it. Goodbye.